Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Hi.
Hi there.
I'm sure it's him. My cousin lives in New York and he went to a show on Broadway. Got a picture of himself and the guy afterwards. That is absolutely him.
The American guy, he's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
Very doubtful. I've been hearing a lot of strange noises coming from his apartment.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chores. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
I don't know what. I'm sure he's up to no good. You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure I saw him handling what.
Were originally built to house the workers in the textile mills
As
of
long as the bills
Mumbai.
are paid.
They all have these about where people hang out, see each other, and yeah. It was a huge
Wait, that was somebody else. Nahi, wo aadmi nahi. The other one. The one who used to repair mopeds when he was a kid. He always had dirty nails, remember? I don't think that's him. This guy was younger and he had 3 brothers. What if they
The studios are going crazy. I'm dancing into the hearts of everyone.
तो पागल हो गया? Pardon me? Oh, I'd really like to be alone right now. Thanks. You know, I'm not really looking for any company right now.
There's got to be somewhere else you could go. A little privacy, please.
told me I have a great voice and that the camera loves me too. My mother used to say, I would have been a model if I... Hey, guard! Wait a minute! Hey, abey yaar, has anyone seen this Joker before?
Someone please help me!
Oh, damn! No, 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 no!
You there! Stop! Wrap around and show yourself! This guy I saw, he's just hitting people! What's up? Have you got any information about this guy? It's me! Right there!
Factor Indian. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, you're afraid that I will change when I become famous. But that's not going to happen. I don't understand. You always said that you love to hear me sing.
"47? It looks like someone living in the Chul is using this room as a base of operations of some sort.
The kidnapping of Nelius Duval happened shortly after an explosion tore through Ether's state-of-the-art R&D lab in Johannesburg, causing billions worth of but the sheer
What
loss
do you
of
mean?
research.
My mother always said I had a great singing voice.
Never make that shot. I tried to go up there to spy on his things, but he was all... already there. I'm wondering what he's up to.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local Chul. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window
horrible
somehow.
viewfinder. What I wouldn't give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago. following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
Now, with me to ride, sir?
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with them.
You bet. I had to hack the control to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Rangan was. Just one scene to go and we're done. Looks like the fan has been set up again. Do you know why they haven't shot it yet? Karishma threw the last copy of the script into the elevator shaft. The other one is really not that bad. This one is the same.
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
No, can't help you, man.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
I'm sorry, you're... This...
Try that chokehold on me, asshole. See where it gets you. I'll hang your head atop my mantle!
I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. I wish there was some way out of this mess. Maybe if I make my own den. Just for a decade or so. Get a new identity. Start over with a new style of painting.
Hey, Mr. Hussein, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai? If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution,
Looking good, man.
Mr. Rankin.
Looking good.
All right. Chalo, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brushstrokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm a busy man.
All right, 47.
You know,
Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Dekho, once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rankin.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Dekho, in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rankin. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is.
Wow! This is bad. Very bad indeed. What are you doing?
Final warning, buddy.
Understand? Always said that you love me.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
It will all be over quickly.
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge.
Where is she?
Perhaps your mentoring
She was
days aren't
supposed to be
entirely
on the
over
bridge
yet.
already.
What do you mean? My mother always said I had a great singing voice.
Love your work.
The new foreman looks good. He hasn't left the office. He got I would love to.
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my word.
Sir. Hey, you! You have no business. Don't come back, you hear?
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour?
No, I already did that. He said the foreman hadn't given permission. So फिर मैं, I asked if I could talk to the foreman, and the guard said no.
This is not a good day.
मालूम है. Tell me about it.
All right, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't see any of his old files here.
I don't know where they might be.
All right, how about the workload? How do you guys keep track of how many orders you go through in a day?
The old foreman did all that. I think he kept most of it in his head, actually. That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and the fact that he would give us breaks.
She doesn't like giving breaks?
Hates it.
I see. Thank you. Anya? It's me. I'm still at the office. Look, I know I said that this job would change our lives, but I think I may have calculated. No, I'm all right, but my boss, it's the slum queen, Vanya Shah. We need the money. Maybe this is a good thing. If I do well here, we can get more power. Maybe even enough to let Kiara use it to build up her study.
I don't even sleep
at night. What am I gonna do?
Wait.
I can't run away now. I need to compile a report. What I want.
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I took care of it already. It was a rush order, so I washed it when I came in this morning. It's drying upstairs.
And you took extra care with it, right? The man who dropped it off said it was supposed to be used in the movie they're shooting in the town.
Of course. I don't want to get on Rangan's bad side. It's neatly folded upstairs. Don't you worry about it.
Acha, do you know what we should do with the bedsheets from Mrs. Patel? I don't want to make a mistake.
I have no idea. The new foreman presented me. I asked God by the office.
हाँ मालूम है मगर how are we supposed to know what we do next?
I have no idea. Just go through whatever piles are closest to you, I guess.
ठीक है.
I don't think we'll have more luck with this new foreman. Miss Shah wants to meet him up here for a talk, but he hasn't even left his office yet.
Maybe he's busy making plans.
No.
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in his office, unwilling to meet with her at this time. You might be able...
I think I accidentally scared him by telling him what she did to the guy who had the job before him. So my bet is he's hiding down there.
That's funny. Poor guy has one. I know, Mr.
How did I end up in a situation like this? I need to gather a lot of information for my report to Miss Shah. Tell me, why are there people gone?
This just plain sucks.
Hey, so brother, listen, I'm in a bit of a tight situation here. I got the job at Mumbai Laundry, but the boss is, well, strict. Much worse than that. But don't worry about it, okay? Look, I'm just calling to ask if you can check in on Anya. This is mildly annoying, to say the least. Could you leave me alone, please?
Hi.
They don't call her a slum queen for nothing.
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
It's better not to gossip about it.
Hello there,
hello.
sir.
Get it.
Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself.
My arms are so tired.
Oh, Shane, work faster.
The main character is a small boy who has been right here alone, running errands for his mother. One day he gets lost in the labyrinth of the school. Disappears.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, That's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his
Behave,
presence.
okay?
What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out into the open. Anything could happen here.
I see a lot of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom. 47, the Kashmirian is on the move again. He looks to be leaving his apartment, possibly the Trawlet's.
Little people like us don't have to say those things. We just
Hi.
Hey, we don't like people sneaking around, so what's up with that?
Look. Oh, you're sneaking. How awkward. Tell you what, let's just pretend like I didn't see you. Hey, what are you doing, widow?
You don't know me, but your boss will want to talk to me. By now, he should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan and Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me where to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
Doesn't surprise me at all. You should have married that old...
Where is he? I need a shave. Why isn't the shop open yet?
Hi there. How are you?
Hello there. Are you interested in clothes? Abundant colors and fabrics.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to the people of the slums. And to hear that
Built
servant
a new
Vanya Star
six-star
talking about
hotel and
nothing
spa on the site of his old hotel, which was blown up by Kashmirian nationalists. Lately, a persistent conspiracy theory.
All right. This is it. The crow's nest. Do or die, Karen. Live up to the legend. Or die trying.
Dawood Rangan is planning a big screen version of Rayo's heroic and selfless struggle to save the planet.
Hey, you want to get through here? I need to frisk you first. Just stand still, and it'll be over soon. Okay, go on then.
So, you're the one who called. The boss was intrigued. We'll see you. Better make it good.
I'll do my very best.
Come with me.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
You've got some balls, man. Killing two of the city's most ruthless people is a job interview. That's something else.
Uh-huh.
All right, it's just in here. Good luck.
Hey, I have to do a quick check. Hey, you're not allowed
Time
here.
to face the dragon, 47.
See? A bit touchy, but not so scary, right? And you're good to go. So, the powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barabar?
This is the third time.
They took me in after that. Thought they could tame the beast. Use it for the things they didn't dare do themselves. I got to know them intimately. And when the time came, I slaughtered them intimately. I tore down the walls of oppression, left Mumbai to tear down more out there in the world. I found like-minded people, and together we showed those that would have us serve what it meant to be masters of our own fate. And now, my fellow warriors, now even bigger walls need to crumble and be reduced to ashes. Join me and form your own destiny in this world. It is your right and your privilege. Become the rage, become the storm, and sweep the earth clean of this pestilence. Together, my warriors, we shall rebuild.
Yeah, I know you.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
What about the pictures, my friend?
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. That is not the Maelstrom. No, that isn't the Maelstrom.
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't
Of a hostage tape, in which a shaken but otherwise
That wasn't him. No. Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Hi. Whatever.
47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
Get the hell away from me, asshole!
So, friend, what goes on in the Tower of Babel?
Ah, it's you. Well, it's been quiet today. Most of the big machines are gone. I think they're finishing. Movie up here.
Ah, Rangan's vanity project. What was it he called it again?
By hero. I think he's trying to make it so everyone thinks he's the mint. He's not. He's just a peacock.
I should pick up some flowers for the kitchen.
He's more capable than you would think. And I agree. He has lost some of his old splendor. Perhaps for good.
Didn't anyone teach you any manners?
A professional of a kid, but the details are vague. It's mostly.
And his target?
I do not know, sir. Rumors have it could be the slum, or even Rangan. They have acquired many enemies in the city in the last months.
I understand. Thank you for letting me know.
You there? Are you local?
Just stop, all right?
Who are you again?
Odd.
Hey, what's up?
Don't ignore. Stop, man!
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares?
Whoa! Those fancy clothes don't fool me. I know what you're about, idiot. Die! 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 Hey, you see him? Where the hell did that Tokyo go? The fucker's gone. He's not here anymore.
Has anyone seen Babu Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
You hear me? No going home early today, boy. You gotta get out of here, man. Okay, I hear you. So bad. I can't be here.
I'm not seeing shit. Moving out. I think we're good. Let's get back to work.
I wish you would stop talking about the maelstrom like that, all positive.
It's your brother. Listen, I'm sitting on a gold mine. You know about the maelstrom, right? That he's back in Mumbai? No, it's not rumors. I saw him. And get this, I took his picture, Bharat. I'm not in the business of strangers. Look, I'm calling...
Hey there. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you...
Hello.
Hold it, man. Die, asshole! Die! I can't see him! Pick up your phone! Don't let him go. No way!
Think they're using all those TVs?
I don't think so. Your brother works for the government.
Hello, sir.
You know, if they
Hey, stay safe.
Taxi, taxi, let's go, sir.
Mumbai's best, hot and fresh. Get them right here.
That's like an treatment. So unfair.
The history of the Crows goes back decades, my friend.
Hey, my man.
Hey, need a new shirt for the office?
Okay.
checked the apartment, but there's no sign of Wasim. Are you sure he was supposed to replace you now?
I'm sure. I've been doing this for 10 hours.
Need a ride, sir?
I got caught in this game.
It's a hard way of life, but you'll come to love it.
I bet that guy will. It's a lot of hearts. And legs.
Oh, so it's like that. That guy gets special treatment. So unfair.
Arey! No! Hang on! If we're not allowed up there, then no one is allowed up there. Hello? I'm talking to you.
Oi, what's up with that? Man, he can actually say that we're not allowed up there.
Please get your original quota teacher.
So?
That?
Hey!
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Have you ever heard of personal space? It's not a tough concept.
Hey!
Hey! There's room for everyone.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47.
Where are we heading?
Strange.
Was that on purpose?
He's allowed up there, but we're not. Hey! What exactly is going on here?
Hey there, Mr. Kashmiri.
Where are you? Oh, shit. Hi, Mr. Rangan. Where are you, sir?
Going somewhere, sir. You need it.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function. But we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.